Good morning, children. How are you all? Now coming to fourth chapter. Now everyone, when you wake up till you go to bed, we move from here and there. We move here and there. We morning hours. We wake up and we'll take bath and we'll come to school by walking or by riding cycle or by car, isn't it? We are in motion. That is called motion, movement, isn't it? So here, motion is a common experience in our life. We are seeing daily, we see the number of vehicles will move on the road. Auto rickshaw is there, cycle is there, buses are there, cars are there, isn't it? We see. If you go to airport, you will see the even aeroplanes also, they will be in motion, isn't it? So there is many other objects we see which are in motion. That is called motion, isn't it? Apart from this, human beings also, we are also in motion, walking, running, isn't it? Jumping, skipping, all these are called motions only. So similarly, when you are going by car or by bicycle, you will see on the roadsides very many objects you will see on the roadsides, that is trees are there, buildings are there, shops are there, isn't it? They are in motion along with you? No, they are not in a motion, they are at rest. They are at rest. Our vehicle is in motion. Our vehicle is in motion, isn't it? When you are coming to school also, from house to school, you will see many more objects. Many more objects you will see, trees, shops, buildings, apartments, all this we will see, isn't it? So, these are at rest when we walk. So, what is here? Now we know about the. So, when you are coming from school, from house to school, the distance, 1 kilometer or half kilometer, whatever distance, and the time taken. That is time taken. And now you are coming to school, you are sitting in the class, every period you will have the time, isn't it? Isn't it? Bell, break time will be there, lunch time will be there, or from here, from your house to Dilsuknagar or somewhere you are going, that distance covered by time taken. Isn't it? Time is required, whatever the time you are taking. So distance travelled by time taken is called speed. That is the speed of the object. So here we will know about the motion and time. This is a new chapter we are starting here. Now here you are seeing this. See, I will give two situations. This is a tree and this is a car which is there, standing in a place only. Standing it in a place. This is a car which you are seeing, and the driver also there. Now another situation also, the tree is there and the car is in motion. Here this car only is in motion, moving. It covered in 2 seconds. The car covered the distance 2 seconds by leaving the tree there only, in its place only. So which one is in motion, which one is at rest? The car is moving from its place and covering a distance, some distance it covered, and the time, how much time it takes? 2 seconds. The distance covered by time taken, that is what you call it, speed. Isn't it? Which one is at rest? Stationary, that is planned. Is at stationary, rest. Rest means no motion will be there. No motion will be there. Suppose until unless the bench will be in its position till you are not moving the bench from one class to other class. That is at rest only. Until unless you are not changing the position of the bench, it will be lying in that place only, isn't it? So that is at rest. Rest means no motion observed in the object, isn't it? That is called rest. So here, imagine that you are sitting in the car when your car is passing, you are seeing the trees are there, apartments are there, shops are there, many more things are passing. Now here, tell me, which one is in motion? Are you in motion? Or driver is in motion? No. So only what happens here? When the car moves, the distance between you and the landmarks are changing. The distance between you and the landmarks, that is trees, buildings, shops, that is changing. Isn't it? When your car is moving, only the distance between you and the landmark is changing. Isn't it? So only this change in the scene through the window, you are thinking that means what you understand by this is car is in motion. You are not in motion. The trees are not in motion. Only the distance is changing. Isn't it? Understood? So here you are seeing here some certain motions are there. Here you are seeing this is a boat. A man is sitting in the boat. Which one is in motion? Boat is in motion. Along with, see the movement of this span. Okay, next coming to the girl is swinging. The girl is swinging. The girl's position is same. In rest, only the swing is to and fro you are observing. To and fro. Front and back it is moving. Girl is riding a bicycle. Here girl is riding a bicycle. You are seeing bicycle, girl is riding the bicycle. Isn't it? The girl is in a stationary position, only the vehicle is in motion. Vehicle is in motion. Isn't it? So you have seen this. Now coming to, so here we'll see some objects. Now suppose the object is covered in equal distance in equal interval of time. There are two types of motions. Uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Equal distance covered in equal interval of time is called uniform motion. The distance covered in equal interval of time is called a uniform motion. Non-uniform motion, the equal distance covered in unequal interval of time is called non-uniform motion. Equal distance covered in equal interval of time is called uniform motion. Now suppose from your house to Dilsukh Nagar you are going. You are covering the distance 10 kilometers 15 minutes only. Next 10 kilometers 15 minutes only. Next 10 kilometers 15 minutes only. This you are covering the equal distance in equal interval of time. Or else sometimes what happens, traffic jam will be there, crowded place will be there. 10 kilometers you are covering in the 20 minutes, again 10 kilometers, 30 minutes, again 10 kilometers, 80 minutes. What is this? Unequal time. Equal distance you are covering in unequal interval of time. This is called non-uniform motion. Now for example, here uniform motion, give example of uniform motion. Hands of a clock. Hands of a clock is in uniform motion. Here it is 12. This is 3. Now check the angle. For every 5 minutes you check the angle, you will get same angle. You will get same angle. There is no change of the movement of the hand. Same angle you will get in this movement of the hands in the clock. In the same way, speed of the fan also is in uniform motion. Rotation of the earth also is in uniform motion. So these are the examples of a uniform motion. Even the fan of a cooler is in uniform motion. Understood? So these are the examples. Non-uniform motion. Flying of a kite. Non-uniform motion. Sometimes you will, when you want to cut, another fighting is there with another kite, you will, what you will do, your speed of the thread will be changes. Isn't it? So that is non-uniform motion. Or butterflies, honeybees, When they are flying from one flower to other flower to suck the nectar, their motion will be changed. Non-uniform motion, isn't it? So here, or you can take the example of a bicycle in a crowded place. Also, is it non-uniform motion, isn't it? So here, these are the examples of uniform motion and non-uniform motion. We'll know about the types of motion in the next class. Thank you, children.